Peace. Welcome back. So, um, I'm going to be talking about why do they run into another situation? Okay, why does our divine partner run into another situation? Okay, um, and just jump into another toxic situation. Okay, first we got to understand that you being their mirror and their divine partner, what you do is reflect to them themselves. Okay, now this is for the people that don't already know. Okay, um, and if you understand what I'm saying, that means you grew past this understanding and that you're ready for another level. But the reason why your partner runs into another situation, okay, is because they're running from um, not trying to face themselves. Okay, it's not even just about not trying to face you. It's about them not trying to face who they are. See, they don't want to go within to love themselves. Okay, they don't love themselves enough to want to heal themselves because they don't want to be at fault to what happens. Okay, and what kind of situation they put themselves into, whether it's good or bad. See, what they will do is they will run into a toxic relationship, whether it looks good or not. There's still arguments, there's still fights, they're still being triggered because they cannot run. They can't run from the connection from within. Okay, the body is just a vessel. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to drive their vessel their way, where they want, and to deal with who they want to put in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like um, they don't want to do the work. Okay, they don't want to love themselves. When these um, supposedly runners run, okay, they run into these toxic situations and they still lost. They don't want to awaken to their truth. Okay, that has nothing to do with the soul. Okay, what you feel with your counterpart is their true self. Okay, so you know that they of love and of light, but the body just tends to run. Now, why won't they take control of their bodies? Is because they're too busy trying spiritually trying to help the other partner see first. See, it's one soul, two separate bodies. Okay. Now, what you got to do is you got to be balanced above and come below. All right. So you're doing the most work. So what spirit is trying to do is trying to get you, one of y'all who's doing the work, they're giving you the push. Okay, because when this other partner does wake up, you'll have all the resources, you'll have all the abundance, and you'll get blessed the most. But what they're trying to do is prepare you for the arrival of this partner, because when they do come back to this partner, it's going to be they're going to be in a state of mind where they're going to be lost, and um, they're going to probably need you to help them. You're going to be their biggest teacher once they come back down, because what they're doing is transferring the information to you so that you can mirror it back to them. So when they do become, because once they come conscious into themselves, they have an awakening. And sometimes they get, when people awaken to their reality, that's just them becoming one with themselves. They need guidance. They need physical guidance, okay? And being that you are the mirror to them, this is exactly why you guys are in separation, so you can hear the connection, so you can download the information, and then when that body becomes one with itself, you deliver the message and remind them of themselves. Okay, what you do is you trigger them. All right, but that's the reflection that you must be. And then a lot of us are in, and I'm gonna just say us because I don't want everybody to be like, well, you think you're better than everybody else and all. No, I'm gonna include myself too because I'm also on this journey as well. But a lot of us feel like, we're not in union because they're not doing their work. But you got to understand that it's a spiritual connection and it has to start there. All right. If you're the one that's awakened and you're not trying to progress your awakening, okay, what you are doing is hindering yourself because the spirit is too busy trying to help you because you're listening okay, to help you push forward. So that way, when he does or she does embody itself, okay, um, you know, you'll be their teacher. Like I said, I'm gonna repeat it twice because you have to hear it twice. But some of them have to like keep the body in limbo, and they have to hide out, and they have to, some of them are like complete narcissists because they're soulless and shit like that, and some of them got bad anger issues. Some of them, they don't have the best of luck. Okay, they can't sell a soul that they don't have. Okay, you can't sell a soul you don't have. Okay, the soul is definitely with the other partner because it's working on you. So a lot of them choose not to run. So what the soul is doing is going to the other one who does want to work. Okay, and once they get you to that level where you're at peace and you're at harmony, now they're going to run back to the body, and they're going to try to do everything that they can to waken the body because you're already at peace. Okay, and that's why it's good to do your work and to be at peace and harmony so that spirit don't have to work on you. See, they say God works on you. Okay, but if you are at a good safe place in your life, not only just physically but mind, body, and soul, you know what I'm saying, balance, spirit can go to the other half of itself and focus on that just like it focused on you. It pushed you, it drove you, it showed you it's real, it made you feel comfortable, it comforted you when you was upset. Once you acknowledged it and accepted your God, then it will see that you have learned, and then it will run back to the other body. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you know it's two souls. One soul, separate bodies. Okay, it's one soul, separate bodies. So it's trying to get that masculine and that feminine balance in order. Okay. So what it's gonna do next is once you get at peace and you at harmony, and it no longer needs to watch over you, it no longer needs to shelter you. See, what it's trying to do is make sure you don't run into another toxic situation. What it's trying to do is make sure you're not upset. What it's trying to do is make sure that you're on your purpose and everything is balanced. So now it's gonna go back to the other body. Okay. And then that body, when you do come to harmony and you do find your peace, what it does is it leaves and it goes to the other body, and it tries to get the other body to get back in line. It's almost like, like the push and pull, push and pull. It's like a magnetic pull, you know what I'm saying? So what it does is it's jumping back and forth, it's jumping back and forth. But you're listening, so you're moving, and he's listening, but he's listening logically. He believes that, he or she, masculine, believes that everybody that's sent to him is a sign, and then they end up in a toxic situation. So they're still thinking logically while, trying to ascend. Okay, sometimes you have to allow yourself, you have to numb the body in order to receive that message. Okay, when you're in separation, your body is numb. Okay, so you start to feel the connection, you start to get the messages, but what we're not doing is accepting them. We're denying the messages. So that's going to make your journey harder. The other counterpart has to love itself in order to embody the truth. Okay, it's about self-love. Okay, self-love to oneness. And what we have to understand is that once we get that self-love and that understanding, and we're right where we need to be, we can walk this planet carefree, full of abundance and peace and harmony. Because believe me, universe tried super hard to do what it's doing, so it's not gonna just let another counterpart or another soul cross your path, because it's hard enough today to deal with what we're dealing with, but we're not respecting the universe, and we're not respecting divine timing. Okay, if it's taking you a while, that just means we still got more work to do. Okay, on both ends. All right, so the other partner will experience a lot of karma. Okay, when you get off your path, you will experience a lot of karma. bad shit does happen to you. Right now, the frequency has changed to the point where spirit is trying to push the wisdom onto you. So a lot of y'all are being triggered. If you're drawn to this video, you're one of the ones. Okay. Spirit is saying that you need to listen. Okay. My last couple of readings, it was more like spirit trying to say, look, tap back in. You know, it's not a joke. It's definitely real. Okay. You are not crazy. Nobody's crazy on this planet. Everybody has a level of understanding and a level that they embody their information. Okay. So we don't need to just focus, okay, on the other counterpart. So you need to do your studies on what's the difference. Okay. You as a divine partner, you know. Okay. You know that there's something underneath this person. So if you know that this person is good underneath that shell, okay, 1111, peace to the gods. If you know that underneath that shell is a good-hearted person, a loving, caring person, then you know that underneath your shell, you should be the same way. So when you're getting angry because shit ain't turning out your way, you need work. When you feel like you gotta plot out revenge and you gotta do evil shit and you're envious and you're jealous, then you got work to do. Okay, you got work to do. And never mind them not doing their work, because believe, if you can't get away with shit, neither can they. They're suffering big time. When you resist the universe from helping you heal, you're gonna suffer big time. Okay, big time. If you ain't doing it now, it definitely will come, only because the universe is going to get their way one way or another. You don't want to return back to the essence when you no longer have your body full of negative energy. You don't want to do that. Your goal is to be at peace and be at harmony so that you can pass to the next level of life. Some of us are stuck here on planet Earth, and there are many more. There are many more realms. Okay, you know this for a fact. When you go to sleep, you're in a whole different realm. Sometimes you come to this one. Sometimes that's how you know there's many levels to the shift. Everybody goes to a different place when they go to sleep. There's different levels to it. Okay, and can you imagine, how much power you will have if you elevate to another level of life in a different way or shape or form? Okay, some people are stuck here on this planet because they haven't ascended to the understanding of the realm. Okay, now some of y'all may not want to hear this shit, but let's keep it fucking real. It's very fucking true. Like, you go to sleep, you're in a different realm. Some of y'all stay here. Some of y'all astral travel. All that shit is real. So don't sit here and tell me, or you're a conspiracy theorist, or you're just tripping. She don't know what she's talking about. Because when your ass go to sleep, honey, you will go somewhere. Okay? That's proof in itself. Don't tell me it's not. Don't tell me it's not. That's proof in itself. And some of y'all meet y'all family. Some of y'all, all that shit. Y'all see all this supernatural. Stop denying it. Okay, when you wake up, you're supposed to wake up feeling good to know that that's another thing. You're supposed to wake up feeling good that you know that you saw your partner. You feeling good that you know you saw your soul family. And all that's supposed to put you at peace. But a lot of y'all deny it. You deny it. You don't blame. That's why that ego death has to come to a halt. Okay, I just did a reading. Okay, and it said to release. All right, that's the death card in tarot. 13. You have to end a situation to start a new beginning. So you have to grow and elevate to that shit. Like, I had to come on here because it's like spirit pushing me. All right, it was been a busy day yesterday, bunch of readings and seeing a lot of the frequency. And what spirit will do is tell me, like, this is the message I want you to send, and I want you to say it as many times as you can. I don't care how many times they get tired of it. Speak. You don't get tired of that Bible if you're a Christian. You don't get tired of that Quran, and you don't get tired of any other religions that you don't get tired of that shit. You don't get tired. You just grow. People would say they're tired of hearing the same shit. Well then, elevate. Elevate yourself. So that because what's going to happen is it's going to keep repeating. Okay, you don't have to be in a relationship to keep the karma repeating itself. It's called, your mental imbalance. You just gotta understand that you're repeating it because this is how you're thinking in your mind. Your mind is on repeat, repeat, repeat. So if you're tired of hearing the same thing, then your frequency will elevate you to another level of understanding. Okay, but there's going to be teachers on each level to help the next person elevate. So if you feel like you ascended past this message, that's good for you. Let your spirit know, I ascended past this message. Now I need to go to my next teacher. Then you will move on to your next teacher. But if you still here and you still feel like this, that, and third, it hasn't clicked yet. So, you don't need to, you can feel the connection. Okay, when you meet somebody, it can be good energy or it can be bad energy. So when you meet this person and there's good energy, sometimes people let their mind deceive them. That's why you gotta put that ego to a rest. Okay, that ego really got you guys inflated to the max. Got you wanting this Cinderella kind of relationship. It got you wanting this Prince Charming and shit like that and everything. Like, yeah, you go through your trials and tribulations, but the whole point is, the point of the movies is masculine and feminine balance within yourself, okay? In the movies, they tell you that you got to look for love outside yourself, okay? When that's not the case, okay? Two energies that came together and became one. Two energies. These people was not just drawn to each other just physically. There was an energetic connection, okay? Now, when it comes to the union, you do meet somebody outside yourself, but it's supposed to trigger you as well to find the love within yourself, okay? And then it reflects, all right? Now, if you happen to be the ones who's living a happy ever after, kudos to you, okay? Teach others how to get to that level. But at the end of the day, it's like, stop falling for the okie doke, all right? Stop falling for the illusion, okay? The God in you wants to live on through you and through your partner, but you gotta embody it, okay? If you're not accepting your truth, then neither will they. So y'all both doing it in different ways. I'm thinking, should I pull some cards? Because Spirit, well, I guess because Spirit is pulling me too, so. But yeah, we can pull some cards then. Okay, I am frustrated and bad things are happening to me that I have no control over, okay? So like I said, a lot of karma is happening to y'all, okay? A lot of karma, a lot of situations is because y'all resisting. That's because of resistance. Anything else? So Spirit wants me to tell y'all, I got this in the reading. Never underestimate the power of true unconditional love. Okay? So that's just Spirit pretty much telling us that, a lot of bad shit, karma's happening to us all because we're not choosing to accept our fate, and never underestimate the power of Spirit, just like I was saying. That's why I said that's why I'm on here. And I had just got that in my other reading, and it was crazy. But it's real, Sometimes it blows my mind. But Spirit is telling me to tell y'all, okay, not to give up because it's not working in your way. It's working. It's just working in a different realm. And it has to be manifested here in this realm when, there's balance, okay? You can feel it. What I'm speaking is the truth. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention. There's nothing wrong with paying attention to synchronicities. That's cool. Everybody goes through that. Everybody gets signs to get up out of a situation. Everybody gets signs that love is coming. Everybody gets those signs. Divine, those who know themselves or not. Because everybody is a divine and everybody is a karmic. If you're in a situation where you're not supposed to be there, you're a karmic, okay? If you know what I'm saying? If you're in a divine union and you stand in your power, when you meet your husband or your wife, you ain't supposed to cheat on them. Spirit knows everything you're doing. If you sit there and you say, okay, well, my divine partner is not coming and I need their flesh. What you want the flesh for, to be honest? Be honest. Be honest, you really want the flesh to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta procreate, okay? But you really just want that love and attention. You're still looking for love outside yourself when you don't realize that this connection is within, okay? You don't want to be alone. But some of y'all gotta learn that being alone is the answer to your problems. When you get rid of toxic people, it's like the greatest feeling ever. Okay, I don't give a shit if there's family, whatever's toxic, okay, to your life. All right? Let it go so you can get what you need. Okay? You holding on to this shit. You holding on to it. You holding on to your self elevation. Okay? If you just disappear and just go MIA for about a week, I guarantee you, before that week ends, you'll be at peace. Okay? Get rid of that shit situation you in. Okay? Stop looking outside yourself to find that peace. Okay? Harmony comes within. All right? And when you love yourself within, shit that people do or say won't even bother you. That shit'll be just like whatever, you know? It'll be like whatever. Okay? Stop hiding underneath this fake ass persona y'all guys is just putting on that mask. Like, I ain't talking about just makeup and shit and weave or whatever. That's y'all business. Every queen and every king deserves to look their best if they want to. Okay? But at the end of the day, it's like when you get trapped in that illusion is where you go wrong. When you get trapped in this illusion that you're something that you're not, is the problem. That's where you go wrong. And there's nothing wrong with getting your hair done, getting your nails done, you know, dressing up and looking nice and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you hell bent on it, now mind you, hell bent, okay? You're disconnected from yourself because yourself really don't give a shit about that. Your soul don't give a shit about none of that shit. Your soul don't. So, and I'm not saying you can't take care of your body. Hey, baby, what's up?
Hi, me.
Oh, nice.
What does it look like to you?
A deep forest. It look like a dark forest. Let's put some more green in there.
I think I put
But yeah, so, and this is what if you got children, you're supposed to teach your children how to deal with the way of the world, okay? If most of y'all got y'all kids running out here in the streets and shit and you don't even care, and then when they come up missing, you upset. But at the end of the day, y'all not holding tight to your children enough to want to protect them enough. They're supposed to carry out your understanding, okay? They're the seed you planted. You gotta make it, you gotta you gotta make it work. You gotta water that plant correctly. A lot of these children are growing up with no love, okay? No love. Alright, so we have vacation, okay? Vacation time from the bullshit. I don't know if y'all can see that. Vacation time from the bullshit, y'all. Alright? And then you have warning, you're being watched by your twin flame. I just got this shit. I'm telling you. I just got this. Alright? I just got this on my other post on Instagram. Alright? So you're being watched by the divine. Big time. You're being watched by your partner as well. They fall on the floor. I need to get a bigger table. You're being watched, okay? Chakra healing and meditation, okay? Like I told you, this is about self-love, balance within, all right? The balance is within. Oh, man, that's a lot. Okay. There's a lot. This is a whole reading. Jeez, okay. This is what you want me to do, Spirit? I'll do it. Okay. You got envy, okay? You got people that's jealous, okay? I sent a song to you telepathically. Yes, that's me, okay? And it says never lose faith. All right, and it says yes, it's me in your dreams, and yes, it's real. Okay, like I was saying, and it says we are each other's confirmation. Only you, me, and God knows the truth. Okay. So what I'm saying is spirit is channeling, that you guys just need to get back connected and that you're not separated. All right, there's physical separation, yes, but you guys are together spiritually. You can never disconnect from your God. All right, not saying that this person is your God, but they're definitely somebody, you know, divine is trying to get you with, so that you can have your peace. But why should they bring two souls together who can't even get along? Okay, why? You do the math. Okay, it'd be like two karmics. Okay, two karmics just liking each other due to physical attraction or money or jobs or some bullshit, some logic bullshit. Okay, but when it comes to divine, you don't love. When you're a divine partner, you don't love on a physical aspect. You love on a spiritual first. And if you just loving the body, you don't deserve. You know, if you just loving outside your truth, okay, then you don't deserve your union until you do your work. Doing your work is, yeah, you know it, but do you really understand it? Has it truly clicked yet? You know, you can sit here and hear about this union, this connection, but has it truly clicked yet? Okay? It has to click in order for it to be genuine. You can sit there and say, yeah, I knew that tomorrow was coming. But did you really know that tomorrow was coming? Like, did you really even give a shit? You know what I'm saying? It's got to click in order for it to be genuine. Okay? Everyone calls me crazy, but I don't care. I know who you are. Alright? Our love is so real, it puts me in fear and made me feel that this can't be real. But I know it is. The universe showed me the way. Okay? And then you got We Are Twin Flames. And then you have Universal Abundance is on the way. Okay? First step to healing is to love yourself first. Okay? Now, these are the cards speaking. I'm shuffling these bad boys. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. Spirit has channeled through me to channel through you. Never mind the haters. Divine will deal with them. Okay? Never mind your haters. Never mind them. Channel them out. Block them out. Okay? Spirit will take care of them because you have a purpose. Spirit's not going to let you, not complete your mission one way or another. Okay? Alright, so peace and blessings to you all. Thank y'all for listening. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Alright, check the description box for more information. And let me pull that down. And y'all stay blessed, okay? You just block out your haters. Clear your energy. All you have to do is relax, close your eyes, and just let your mind get rid of all that. Okay, get rid of it all. Just say, Spirit, I don't want to deal with the drama. I don't want the toxic energy. Please block my haters. All that shit. That's all you really got to do is talk to your spirit. Talk to your Most High and let them know that you are done with the games and you're all ready to move forward. Some of y'all are saying it, but then when the spirit guides try to guide you out of it, you don't take it as a blessing. You sit there and you just take it as another lesson. Okay? When spirit try open that path for you to walk, okay? Because they got to manipulate the universe in order for that to happen. So when they do that and then the time comes, okay, that's why they call it divine timing. When the time comes, you don't take that action, you miss out. So now you got to wait till the cycle come back around in order for you to make that next move. Okay? So keep your mind at ease by getting rid of the toxic situations because your mind is wandering. You don't know what's real or what's fake, but it's in your heart of hearts. It's sitting on your soul, and spirit is trying to say, hello, this is what you need to do. Hello, this is where you need to go. Leave that one alone. They're giving you the signs, but you got to be wise enough to hear it. It's like, you have to hear it 1,000,000 times in order for it to click. Okay, you're at that stage where it's getting stronger. Spirit's not gonna let up. It's gonna get stronger. It's gonna get stronger. It's gonna get stronger. It's gonna get stronger until you click, until you get it. Okay. It took years to get you programmed. It'll take some time to get you unprogrammed. Okay, depending on your level of understanding, depending on your clarity and depending on your peace of mind. Okay, this peace of mind, this natural high is amazing. Okay, um, you don't have to smoke, drink, or do nothing for this shift. You can shift naturally. You can go where you need to go naturally. Okay, karma, stay out of karma's way. Even God got a wrath. Okay, that's where karma comes from. That's God's wrath. That's the universe's wrath. That's spirit wrath. Whatever most high you praise, that is their wrath. And if you cross them, this is why they take your divine partner away from you. Okay, this is why they take these people out of your presence, because they have to face their karma. Okay, them, they don't have to go into, see, some of them don't need to go into a relationship. They just run into that relationship because they don't want to go and find love within themselves. Okay, so they run and they try to find these relationships, and they know these relationships is toxic. They know it's not the one, but what they're gonna do is they want somebody to blame their pain on. You understand? They want somebody to blame why they can't go in. I can't love myself because this person that I invested time into, or this person that I like, don't love themselves. So I'm gonna help them love them, and they're doing it all wrong. You gotta love yourself within, and your partner needs to do their work by loving themselves within. They don't love themselves enough. A lot of people don't love themselves enough. A lot of people love their electronics more than they love their life. A lot of people love the dollar more than they love their life. So it's like, this is the sleep bullshit we gotta wake up from. Share this video to somebody who you know may need this message. Okay. If you feel like you want an understanding, you can book a reading or just go down my timeline, my video timeline, and check out some of my videos. I've noticed that a lot of people are more drawn to the karmic videos, and ever since my frequency has shifted, but my frequency shift back and forth. Sometimes I would, depending on spirit and what it wants me to do. But there's a deeper message. I see a lot of people in my comments asking for guidance, asking for this, asking for that. But I got the videos on there. So if you're truly genuine with yourself and your healing, I got videos down. If you go down, go scroll on down, you'll see that, the whole, my twin is a narcissist. You Are Not Your Body 1 and 2. I got a lot of deep shit on there. Okay, go and check that out, because I don't have time every day to individually speak to everybody. It's getting to the point where my followers is going up now, and I'm trying to put out videos that way you all can have this healing. So go and check that out, and it will give you some clarity. Okay. But anyway, if you guys, like I said, I know I keep going, right? That's spirit for you. They won't let me go. But like I said, check the description box for more information. If you guys want to donate and support me, the information, my PayPal and Cash App too, as well as book. If you want to book a reading as well, just find me on my social medias, my Instagram or my Facebook. Messenger. Okay, please do follow me on Instagram or Facebook, or two of them, whatever. I do post daily. Okay, I do post daily. So peace and blessings.